Hi ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all doing great. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've received so many messages from students who have interest in applying for the scholarship. I would have loved to help everybody, but I can't. The reason is that I am not an expert in science subjects. Yes, so my field of study is international law, international relations, peace and security, diplomacy, human rights, and everything related to law. But that notwithstanding, I can be able to help you write a solid application by breaking down everything you need to know about this application. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be teaching you how to write a personal statement. But before I do that, I would like you to have 3 things at the back of your mind. While writing this application, make sure you write clearly and honestly. Make sure you stick to the page limit. Make sure that you write based on your life story, not on personal opinions or another person's story. And thirdly, make sure that you state and show how motivated you are, how you're going to be responsible. Okay guys, what is a personal statement? A personal statement is simply your life story plus your motivation. This personal statement is divided into 5 parts, and you cannot write a successful personal statement without all these 5 parts. So firstly, we have your motivation for application. Secondly, we have your educational background. Thirdly, we have your significant experiences. Fourthly, we have your extracurricular activities. Fifthly, we have your awards. Maybe awards, skills. So let's start with the first part, which is motivation and background. Motivation and background, simply you just write what motivated you to choose this scholarship. Why did you choose to study in Korea, and why did you choose that particular field of study? And when you want to start filling with this first part, because you write it chronologically, do not mix it up. So you start by a short self-introduction. For example, you can just say, my name is Sunnylight, and the reason why I chose to apply for the Global Korean Scholarship is because of my interest in, you mentioned your field, and my desire to contribute to my society and globally through education and innovations. You can also say, for those applying to the sciences, since my early childhood, I've always been fascinated on how machines work and how technology can contribute in solving daily life problems. And also say, ever since I was growing up, I've always dreamt of becoming a scientist. I dream of becoming an engineer in future to be able to contribute to my society and to technological sustainability. Isn't that good and convincing enough? And most importantly, apart from your personal motivations, how has Korea motivated you? Is it through their language, their culture, their food, or their educational system? Write it down. Let's move to the second part. I'm going to jointly explain educational background and significant experiences. You are going to state those subjects that you studied back in school that is related to your current measure that you want to apply for. Back then in school, which subject did you study? How did you excel in them? Back then in school, did you have any teacher that motivated you? Is there any subject that motivated you? Those are the kind of things you are going to be talking about. Back then in school, did you join any club? And what extra activity did you do in school that motivated you? For example, in high school, I excelled in subjects such as mathematics, physics, history, economics, biology, geography, etc., which further developed my analytical and problem-solving skills. My teachers also encouraged me to further my studies abroad. Also, back then in school, I joined the Theatre Arts School. That is why I am motivated to apply for this scholarship, because Korea is well known for its high level of technology and its excellence in academics. As simple as that. And lastly, I'm going to be explaining extracurricular activities and awards. So here, you're going to be talking about those extracurricular activities you did apart from studying in class, like joining a club, volunteering, doing a part-time job, leadership roles, any activity you ever did. Is it sports? Whatsoever it is. Most importantly, what skills did you learn from those activities? And also, did you receive any awards from those activities? Maybe you could volunteer in an NGO. Maybe you were a leader in class, maybe the leader of your team. For example, for someone like me who has volunteered in an NGO before, I'll write something like this. So many activities have shaped my goals. Volunteering in an NGO has taught me the importance of teamwork, innovation, and experience. As a result of this, I have developed leadership and communication skills. Furthermore, these experiences has prepared me for studying in a new environment and adapting to cultural differences. In your conclusion, you can say, through the GKS program, I hope not only to achieve academic excellence, but also to build strong ties between Korea and my home country. And I believe that through my educational background, my dedication and commitment to global cooperation, I am and I stand as a strong candidate for this scholarship. And that's it. Guys, please like this video, comment on this video, and share to your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.